These are all the Omnitrixes in the Ben 10 universe. Each Omnitrix has its own unique personality. For example, the Shakitrix. All the aliens are female. Ultimatrix. Supreme version of all the aliens. Powerful watch. All the aliens are awesome. Yeah, it's true. Look at these heat blasts. So cool. But there are Omnitrixes that have never been seen before. So grab your popcorn and follow along. How I spent 100 days creating the Omnitrix that Azmuth never made in Ben 10. I'm using an add-on that just got updated. And with it came the new Omnitrix. And hold on, is this robot already here? That means I have to defeat it. And I'm absolutely sure that if I come here and try to hit it to defeat it, I wouldn't be able to beat it anyway. That's why the first thing I had to do was gather a lot of wood. Because if I come here to the Cursion table, the only way for me to craft the Omnitrix is at this workbench. Workbench or Omnitunada. And to craft it, we're going to need 5 emeralds, 1 iron block, 2 pieces of silicon, and a regular workbench. Alright, I just made some of the basic Minecraft items here. I'm gonna grab this workbench and this bed, and another thing I'm also gonna do is... Yes, this is one of the easiest ways to get iron, and now I make my iron pickaxe and throw these items away. I won't need them anyway, and now I find a cave. I'll need all the items here. First, I'll get some coal, right? Guys, look at how much iron there is in this cave, man. I won't be able to get all of it. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is make a crafting table and put it right here so we can make our furnaces. I'll make 4 of them here. Because I want my iron to smelt quickly, so let's put them in here already. There's still a lot of things for us to do, okay? I'll leave this iron smelting. Because I have to go looking for a lava river. Why? I'm gonna need obsidian. Because I'll still need to go to the nether. Yeah, this is a lot of work, okay? And I'm also gonna take this water that's right here. And I think there's a lava river. Oh, here it is. Alright, just put it here and it'll all turn into obsidian. But there's a problem. I don't have a diamond pickaxe because the only way to get obsidian is with a diamond pickaxe. That's why I'm going to try to go to the bottom of this cave to see if I can find diamonds. And since I'm in bedrock, there's no way to know which layer I'm on. So finding this diamond is going to be all about luck. Oh, I see something over there. It's diamond. I've been looking for this for a long time, okay? That's why now I'm going to start building a little bridge here to get to that diamond. Good thing in bedrock we can build straight ahead, right? Heh. This is really overpowered, man. Honestly, let's go to our diamond slowly because I don't want to die, man. I hope there are at least 3, and there are 3. Wow, that's really lucky, huh? Let's get our first diamonds. And exactly 3, the amount I needed. And now I'm gonna take advantage of this and see if I can find emeralds because I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds. Well, not that many, but I'm gonna need quite a few. Yeah, I don't think there's any here. Now coming back here, let's make some sticks. And now let's craft our diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna take the opportunity and get some obsidian. Actually, there's a much easier way, okay? Which is to come here, look. Oops, hold on. Let me grab this water. Store it right here in this little corner because I'm gonna need it. This is the smartest way I know. We're gonna do it like this. Look, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually just being lazy, right? To be honest with you guys. Look, a lot of people are going to say I'm crazy, but this is the ancient strategy here, huh? I'm only going to teach it once. We put the lava right here and we keep placing it. Look, lava here. Now with this river of lava, we pour water on top. Watch what happens. Whoa, I thought it went wrong. Wait, it's actually working. Look, it worked. We managed to make the nether portal, but it's a bit crooked. But I think we can still activate it. And these stones are left here. Why? Because around the lava, unfortunately, these stones always appear. But what I actually did here was put water around the lava. That way I turned the lava into obsidian. If you come here and pour water on lava, it becomes obsidian. That's what I wanted to do from the start. I even found diamond here. Just kidding. And now that we have our portal and the flint, we just need to activate it and enter the nether. Because here we need to get quartz. Quartz is going to be very important. Oh, looking here, I spawned in the worst place, right? Okay, this isn't very good, but let's not complain. Let's take a little bit of netherrack too. Just in case I need it, right? And here I just need a little bit of quartz. So 3? Actually 3 is too little, right? Let's get at least 10, just in case I need it. That way I'll already have it ready, right? Done, I got 16 here, that's enough. Now let's go back home and now we come back to our furnace. While we're at it, let's grab our iron and let's start smelting the quartz. This is going to be very important, okay? Let it smelt here. And let's just check the next item we need here because I feel like I'm forgetting something. The emeralds. Let's also go ahead and make the iron block because our silicon is already ready. But we're still going to need emerald and a crafting table. Let's grab these items here that are ours and let's go back to the surface. And coming back to the village, I'm going to find a place to take shelter. Just kidding, of course not. Actually, in this village here, there are villagers, and these villagers are really good because if you have a good trade with them, they'll give you an emerald in exchange for clay. He'll give me an emerald for 10 clay. This villager here next to me is dumb because I'm sure I'll find clay right over there. I can already see some dark sand there. Look, I'm getting to this little river here and I see some dark sand here. Could it be clay? Yeah, this thing I'm picking up right now is what the villager wants and he's gonna give me an emerald for it, okay? Man, this is a lot of work, huh? But it's way better than mining, right? Let's get our clay here and I'm gonna need exactly a stack, okay? No, 2 stacks. 2 stacks is good actually. That's perfect for me. And the good thing about clay is that when you break it, it doesn't drop a lot. I think it's about 8 or 10. Look, actually just 4. Now we go back to the village and find that villager again. Really nice guy. He's gonna help me a lot, man. I just need to know where he is. Hey, good villager, where are you? Yeah, now it's nighttime, so I couldn't find him here. There he is. He gave me an emerald. I want more. Come on, give me more. No, just a little more. Come on, perfect. He just gave me 14 emeralds here. Then people ask me, Abeya, how do you get so many emeralds? That villager over there is really nice. Now I just have to come here to the crafting table and do the basic crafting. This is how you do it. Here, put the 2 silicon pieces in the corner, the crafting table right here in the middle, and the iron block up here. And now we create the Omnitrix tuned crafting table. And when we right click on it, look at just how many Omnitrixes there are here. And what I really want to create is this one, the prototype Omnitrix. And we're going to start by creating the Omni chip. And it's not crafted here on the tuned Omni crafting table, but on the regular crafting table. And the Omni chip is actually pretty basic to make because we're only going to need a lot of iron and this DNA crystal here. And to create this DNA crystal, we're going to need iron, bone meal, and of course emerald. So the only problem I'm going to have here is the bone meal because I already have emerald and iron. It's just the bone that I don't have. It's harder, right? And now I'm just going to wait here for the skeletons to spawn. I can already see one here. I'm going to defeat it, man. Take that skeleton, drop a bone. That's it. Good job, boy. Now you drop a bone too. Take that. Nice. No, he did the most impossible thing, drop the bow, and oh man, hold on, wow, that creeper almost blew me up. Get out of here, man. Here we go. Good, more skeletons. Let's take him down. Drop a bone, man. Skeletons don't drop bones that easily. What's up with that? I bet this one will drop a bone. Wanna see or not? Yeah, I defeated myself for nothing, but skeletons aren't dropping bones anymore. Seriously? The one thing I need I can't get. At least I got 2 bones now and can make plenty of bone meal. And now we come here and create the DNA crystal that we needed. But to make the mini chip, we're still going to need this iron hard and also the iron hard wire. And it's pretty easy to make. First, we need to make the regular iron plate here. It's done like this. And with the regular iron plate, we put 2 together. And that way it becomes reinforced, right? And another thing I'm going to need to make here is a lot of shears. These 3 here are perfect and I'm going to make the iron plate here. And with this iron plate, once again, I'm going to make the iron hard. Because for us to make this fence here, which I don't know what else to call besides a fence, we're going to take this iron hard here and put it together with the shears. And perfect, we've made the fence here and we can easily make the Omni chip here, and that's already halfway done because we're still going to need the plumber's symbol here. And to make the plumber's symbol, I'm gonna need more Omni chips here. You're kidding me, man. I already know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use my only diamond that I have and come to this river here again. Because clay is the only thing here that can get us a lot of emeralds. I'm not in the mood to keep searching, man. And as you can see, look, there's a lot of clay here. And now, is this amount of clay enough for these villagers? That's what we're going to find out now. Let me see if there's any villager who accepts clay. Not this one. Not this one either. Not this one. No. Found him. And now we give him clay and let's get our emeralds. Yeah, he won't accept anymore. Okay, I think his pockets are full of clay. But I believe there's another villager here who accepts clay for emeralds. Like this one. We've already found him, man. Let's get our emeralds here. Give me more emeralds. Just a little more. Come on. That's it. Good. 19. But that's still too little. I want more. Oh, we found another one here who accepts clay. Give me emeralds, man. I have plenty of clay for you. Just from doing this, I already have over 31 emeralds. Was it worth it? I think this diamond I spent to make this shovel and get this clay was really worth it. And to set myself apart a little and know where I'm staying and living for a while, I took the biggest house there is. And I've already left a lot of iron smelting here. So that's already half the work done, man. But when we get to a nation, we're gonna need to make more reinforced iron plates here. Now, one thing that's still missing here, which is really hard to do, is to come back here again and get just a little bit of sand. Just a little. Let's just get a little more actually to have it ready to go. I got 22 blocks of sand here. And now I come back here and take out this iron because I won't need that much anymore, but I'll keep it anyway. And I'll leave our beloved sand smelting here. I just need one. Done. And now, to make the plumber's symbol, we put the mini chip in the corners and put the iron diagonally. And in the middle, we put the glass. And with that, we create the plumber's symbol. But I'll need to make more crystal DNA here. And I'll also make more of that little fence that's missing. The good thing is that it's not that expensive to make. You just need iron. And iron, I have plenty of it, man. Now, we just make the mini chip here. And finally, we use the plumber's symbol in the recipe. Right here. The mini chip goes in the corners. And the reinforced iron plate goes right here. And with that, we create the prototype Omnitrix. Look at how it looks on my wrist. And the coolest thing isn't just that it's on my wrist. It's that I have a lot of aliens here for us to transform into. And the good thing is that along this journey, while we were making this mini Omnitrix, I managed to get 16 XP here. And with these 16 XP here, I unlocked really a lot of aliens. It's all of this, man, and the first alien I have to transform into is Heat Blast. Look at what Heat Blast looks like. The cool thing isn't even his skin. It's that we have power. Burn, spider, burn. My revenge here, look. Take that, take that. Wow, poor thing, man. Now I can finally defeat these robots here because now I have to protect my village, man. And the first thing I'm gonna do is set them on fire because that way they take a lot of damage, a whole lot. Let's set them on fire. And now come at me, man, come at me. Take that. I'm about to defeat them here. Actually, Heat Blast is kind of weak here, right? Let's get 4 arms. Look at 4 arms here, man. Little robot, now you're really in trouble because 4 arms is in action. Take that. I'm gonna rip the arms off this robot here, man. Take that. Take that. And the worst part is a bunch of them just spawned now, huh? I'm gonna have to defeat all of this, man. You're kidding me, dude. But it's okay. No, we're gonna beat them. Take that, robot. Take that. I'm an alien. That means I'm way stronger than him. And now I finally cleared out all the robots that were here. And my Omnitrix ran out of power. Vilgax came here to my Minecraft world to steal this Omnitrix that's on my wrist right now because in the last episode, I created the Omnitrix. Look how cool that is. We create the prototype Omnitrix. I can even come here to my Omnitrix and select 4 arms since he's really strong to defeat Vilgax, but no matter how much I hit him here, I'll never defeat him. Look at this. And he deals a lot of damage to me. So it's not worth trying to fight him. That's why in this video, I'm going to create an Omnitrix that surpasses the prototype Omnitrix from Vendor. And not only that, I'm going to upgrade this Omnitrix and defeat Vilgax. That's why the first step for me to get an Omnitrix stronger than the prototype is to come here to the prototype Omnitrix and then go to settings. And how can I put this? As you can see here on my XP bar, I only have 16. And for me to unlock more settings here on my Omnitrix, I'll need more XP. That's why the first thing I'm gonna do here is turn into aquatic. Then you might ask me, Abea, but why aquatic? Because he kind of has a little trick. Look at this. I can break any block with one hit. And one of the options I'm going to use here to get a lot of XP is mining. So that's why I'm going to come here, select our Walem, turn into aquatic, and grab a diamond pickaxe. Just keep breaking the block here non-stop until you find a mine. Look, I found a good one. Gather lots of coal since it gives plenty of XP. Wait, I forgot to mention something. Since I'm using the aquatic here, I have to stay in the water. Otherwise, I start taking damage. Do you see the hunger bar? It's going to drop quickly and I'll start taking damage. Look, why? Because I'm thirsty. And that means I need to get in the water to recover. Look, my health is already starting to recover, and not only that, I'm much faster in the water. After I get my diamond pickaxe, I'll go underwater here since the best ores are found here. I thought there was diamond, but I was mistaken. So the only option here is for us to mine a lot, right? And look, after getting a lot of coal, I already have 29 XP. And if I come here again to my mini trick prototype in settings, I can... Yeah, still nothing. I'm gonna need even more XP, man. And look, after a long time, I already have 59 XP. Now is the moment of truth. Can I finally change the settings on my Omnitrix? That's what I'm going to find out now. But first, let me hide here and boom, settings. Oh, some things have already popped up here. Random self-destruct mode and recalibrate. And what I really wanted to do is right here, I'm going to recalibrate my Omnitrix. And now I have the recalibrated Omnitrix here. And now with the recalibrated Omnitrix, look at what I have. New aliens unlocked, like for example, Swampfire, Humongosaur, Big Chill, Echo, Chromastone, and other aliens from Ben 10 Alien Force. And now, will Vilgax be able to handle this mini Omnitrix? I'll start with a pretty weak alien like, for example, Humongosaur. Will he be able to handle it? Now it's the moment of truth. And what I noticed is that Humongosaur has low health here, man. What's going on? Alright, let's start fighting with him right now. Take that Vilgax. I'm going to defeat you in this video, man. Are you kidding me? Take that. Oh yeah, then I'm going to grow. Now I'm a giant Humongosaur, man. And look at this power I have. Wow, Vilgax is already starting to fly, dude. Are you kidding me? Take that, Vilgax. Wow, I'm huge here. Man, I'm really enormous. Let's see if Vilgax can handle this. Take that, Vilgax. Take that. But Vilgax is actually holding up here, guys. He's hanging in there, but I don't think I'll be able to defeat him. Huh? I defeated him. Let's see how much XP he's going to give me. 20 XP, I went up to 33. That means I can come here to the Omnitrix in settings and there's nothing. And did you really think it was just Vilgax? Back here behind the house I found this. He's the famous Malware and I'm going to need to defeat him, but there's a problem. With the mini Omnitrix I have here right now, at this exact moment, I'm absolutely sure I'll never be able to defeat him. That's why I need to do just one little thing. But first, let me defeat this spider. Now it's not going to work anymore. Oh man, now I'm in trouble. I defeated it. My mission is accomplished. And what I'm going to do is this. With the recalibrated Omnitrix I have, I can come here and turn it into the ultimate Omnitrix. But there's a problem. I'll need to create the super Omnitrix here and it won't be that much work. I'll just need 4 blocks of headstone, 4 blocks of DNA crystal and the recalibrated plumber's symbol. Yeah, man. The problem with this plumber's symbol is that I can't create it. The only way is to come here, click on the recalibrated Omnitrix and I'll do it far from home. Here in settings, I'll have to click here on self-destruct mode because look what happens. Everything explodes and I get a lot of XP. That's good. I can get the recalibrated plumber's symbol here. To be honest with you, it hurts a little, but it's the only way. But enough stalling and I'll need to make the prototype Omnitrix here again. Because yeah, I don't have it anymore. Good thing I have a villager farm right here. Actually, it's not really a villager farm. There are some villagers from this village here. And if I click on them, well, not this one. Not this one either. Not this one. This one. I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. And as I can tell you, clay, if I just take this block here, I can already get, yeah, more than 16 clay. And if I break all of this here, is it 2 stacks of clay? Coming here again with this villager, making a really unfair trade with him, right guys? I can get 13 emeralds here. And why do I need these emeralds? Coming here to the crafting table, the only way I can craft this DNA crystal block, I'm going to need a lot of emeralds. And not just that, I'll need iron and also bone meal, which isn't that much work, right? So enough stalling. I'm going to need about 12, 20, I'm going to need more, huh guys? And look at how many emeralds I'm using here. I'll need to make 4 blocks and I only managed to make 3, so I'll need more DNA crystal. And I think that's perfect. No, I'm going to need more. 9 blocks, 9 DNA crystal exactly. Now we have 4 blocks of DNA crystal here and the only item missing is this one. 4 blocks of redstone. And with a very basic craft, placing the 4 redstones right here, DNA crystal here in the corner, and in the middle we put the plumber's symbols, and I create the super Omnitrix. And look at how it looks on my wrist. And now where's Malware? I'm going to test this Omnitrix against Malware, man. Where is he? Sneaky guy. Look at him over there, guys. It's time to use our super Omnitrix and test its strength. I'm already going to pick the huge Enormosaur and his supreme form. I want to see Malware handle him now, man. Wow, I can't even see properly. Take that, buddy. Already landed a hit, 2 hits, 3, 4. Take that, take that. Wow, the worst part is that I'm so huge, man, that I can't even land a hit on him. Take that. Wow, Malware isn't gonna handle this one, man. If he does, he's strong. Take that. Wow, now he's stuck. Take that, Malware. Look, he's stuck, huh, man? Oops, I forgot something. Malware has his own transformations, and this transformation he just had is his second one, and there will still be a third, a fourth, and a fifth. But enough stalling, let's defeat him here with Supreme Spider Monkey, which is actually a gorilla. Just look at how Supreme Spider Monkey is, man. I'm going straight for Malware. Come on, Malware. Take that, Malware. Wow, I'm gonna trap him here, huh? Wait a second. Trap him. I can't manage to trap him. Wow, he's slowed down. All right, okay, I'm gonna try a strategy. Trap him here and switch aliens. I'll pick Echo. Supreme Echo. Look at Supreme Echo. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack him with a disc, man. Take that. But even like this, he's not being defeated, man. Oh, man. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to switch aliens now. I'm going to do a bunch of combos here. Let's try Hatch. Look at that. I don't even have time to show you Hatch. But just look at how Hatch attacks Malware, man. Take that, Malware. You're going to be defeated now, man. Uh-oh. If he doesn't get defeated now, yeah, I'm going to have to go after him. It's the only way, man. Wait, gotta be really careful. I'm going to have to eat this rotten meat to go down there. Hold on. Now I'm going down. Take that, Malware. Take that with my bare hands. Huh, there we go. Uh-oh. Wrath is too much for him, man. Take that. Uh-oh. Wrath is going to defeat him real quick. Look. Uh-oh. Malware can't handle Wrath, man. Poor guy. The hit I landed left him unable to move. He just transformed for the second time. Wait, I beat him and he dropped the emerald. Grabbing it now. He's already on his third transformation. Take that. Hatch will defeat you. Alright, let's go. I'm finishing this quick. Oh no, he trapped me. I was annoying him. Hold on, Wrath. Uh-oh. I just got defeated by Malware while using Hatch from the Super Mini Omnitrix, man. That means I'm going to use another alien. And look at how many aliens I have here, man. I'm going to use an alien I didn't even know about. Shadow Man. Did you guys know about this alien? I don't know, but I have him here. Uh-oh, I was really dumb, man. I dropped flat here and lost all my health. Whoa, shadow form. Can he see me? Let me check for a stronger alien. I won't make that mistake again. I chose the Alien Globe's Globus Bane to defeat evil Malware. Can I beat him? It's the moment of truth. Lambo Man will defeat him. Where is he? I'm Lambo Werewolf. Where is he? Whoa, he disappeared, but there he is. Let's get him here in his third transformation. Bite. Can I bite him here? Look, bite. Wow, did I bite him? What did I do? Take that. Man, it's non-stop hits here. This is overpowered. Whoa, he's not gonna move here. I'm going to keep attacking him for a long time. I got it. I have a strategy. Hey, I'm going to get the Super Matrix here and I'm going to transform into... Wow, I had a really strong alien here. Whoa, Alien X. Whoa, hold on. Can I talk to him? 20 emeralds. Wait, 20 emeralds, man. Man, I don't have it. I wanted to transform into Alien X, but I don't have any emeralds. I've got 4 arms, so I'm going after him. 4 arms is strong. Take that. Just hits on the spider, so non-stop hits on Malware. Take that. This one is 4 arms from the Super Mini Omnitrix. If I can't defeat him with 4 arms, I don't know which alien can beat him, man. Take that. Wow, damn, he's strong, huh? Alright, nice and slow. I can stay here as long as I want, man. I'm gonna stay here as long as it takes to defeat him, man, because Malware is really strong. And after I manage to beat him, I'll also... Oops, I was gonna say that after I beat him, I'd get a lot of XP. And look at the size of this Malware here, man. Are you kidding me? And wait, did I get lucky? Hey guys, hold on. Malware got stuck and he won't be able to beat me. Take that, Malware. Oops, I just died in one hit. No, I can't believe that the Super Omnitrix couldn't handle Malware in his third form. That's why I was telling you guys. I urgently need to create the ultimate Omnitrix here. And to make it, it's pretty basic. I just need to recreate the recalibrated Omnitrix again. So I'll need to come here and create the prototype Omnitrix. And I already have some items here to make the prototype Omnitrix. Actually, I don't have anything. Now that I realized it, man, how embarrassing. I'm going to need 4 iron hearts, 4 mini omnichips, and the plumber's symbol. Can I create the plumber's symbol here? I can. I just need to get the glass that's in this furnace. Is it here? No. Is it here? It's here. Look at how much glass I've already left ready. Now I need to make some iron plates to craft the iron heart. Got it. Next, I need to make the Omni chip. Almost forgot. First, I'll close the door. I also need to make the DNA crystal. I always forget that. I'll make as many as possible. Wait, am I out of iron? No, I have iron. Look at how much is in the furnace. I'll keep searching for more. Alright, I made more DNA crystals here, and now I just need to make more iron plates. I'll leave several ready here because I'm going to need a lot. Like, a lot. Let's also make several shears here. I'll need about this much. That's good. And now we're going to make this fence. And I say fence because I don't know what else to call this. But it really looks like a fence, right? And I make the Omni chip here. I'll go ahead and make 8 because I'm going to need more, okay? And now I make the plumber's symbol here. And now that I've made the plumber's symbol, I can already make our Omnitrix prototype here. Which looks like this, and now we just need to activate the Omnitrix prototype. Go to settings and recalibrate. Yeah, I'll need XP again. Alright, after some time I already have 44 XP here. And with this 44 XP, can I recalibrate now? I can recalibrate now, and I'm going to recalibrate here. And now I can create the Supreme Omnitrix here. Yeah, I just need the DNA crystal again. Just create it here, done. Now I'm gonna come here to the Omnitunada and put the recalibrated Super Omnitrix at the bottom. And here in the middle, we put the DNA crystal. We have the Supreme Omnitrix in our hands. And with that, I'm going to go down into this ravine here again and get a really weak alien like Alien X, for example. I just transformed into Alien X, but since I'm here with the Supreme Omnitrix, I still stay in my own form. And now it's the moment of truth. Where's Malware, man? Malware! Is he already running away? Are you kidding me? Actually, he wasn't running away, right? He was around here. Huh? Where is he? Look at that. As soon as I called him, he came. And he's still in the same place. I'm gonna start by doing something. I have some powers. Look at how much health I have. Now I just realized I have the Wither power here, which is, I don't even know what it's for. Slime power, fire power, he's catching fire, shock, now I'm using my fists. Take that. Wow, he's tanking it. Malware is really taking the hits, and the worst part is, he's actually hurting me too. Malware is tanking Alien X. Are you kidding me, man? Hold on again. Take that. Got him. I defeated him. Wait, got him. Defeated him. Wait, where is it? I need my items. Alright, I got the thing here. And Malware suit. I want to test this out, huh? I just turned into Malware. This is the mini Omnitrix on my wrist. Now it's the Supreme Omnitrix. With this Omnitrix, I can access the powers of the aliens without changing my appearance. For example, I can transform into Heat Blast here. But I'm not in Heat Blast's form. But I have Heat Blast's powers. Another cool example I can give you is this one. Alien X. Looking at me like this, you wouldn't imagine I'm Alien X, but I have all his powers and even the same amount of health he has. I have the power of levitation here and even the power of poisoning, which makes him keep taking damage forever. And if I want to set him on fire or even shock him, I can do it, because I have all the powers of the absolute race, and I can tell you that this is my best Omnitrix so far. Because in this video, I'm going to create an Omnitrix that surpasses this Omnitrix. And the first step for us to create this Omnitrix is that I'll have to come here to the Omnitunada and get this Omnitrix first, the ultimate Omnitrix. So the first steps for us to get it will be 4 Omnichips, 4 DNA crystal blocks, and the plumber's symbol, but upgraded. And there's a little problem with the first step to creating this upgraded plumber's symbol. I'll have to create the Omnitrix prototype here. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of work now that I realize it. But enough talking, and first I need to create the Omnichip here. I'll need to make more DNA crystals here, and there's a little problem. I'm low on emeralds, and as I showed in the last video, I have an emerald farm. Well, it's not exactly an emerald farm, but just look at this. Some villagers from this village here, if I click on them, well, not this one either, not this one, this one. I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. That's pretty overpowered, right? And I'll just say one thing, if it's there, you gotta use it, right? If the villagers are willing to be this dumb, I'm going to be this smart. I wonder if Alien X breaks blocks really fast. I'm going to test it now. Yeah, he does, so I'm going to use him. And I think 4 stacks of clay is enough, right? Now I just need to come here to the village and find the villager I wanted the most. This one right here. A stack of clay gets us 15 emeralds. Is that too little? Honestly, I'm lazy and hate mining. Whoa, what's happening? I need to help these villagers. They're my income. Don't hurt my villager. Get away from him. He's my source of income. Hold on. I'll use a strong alien. Maybe Alien X. Take this. 1 hit. Take that. Leave my village and house alone. Don't touch my villager. Let's go home, sleep, and wait. I think I saw something here. What is this? No, I forgot to tell you something. Every night here in Ben 10 Minecraft, a villain spawns. And this time it was Kevin 11. And why do so many villains spawn every night? It's because they want to steal my Omnitrix, and they're not messing around, okay? So I'm going to sleep now. I'm not about to defeat him, because I'm absolutely sure I won't be able to defeat them, but you can't sleep now. There's a monster nearby. I think the only way is to defeat them. And the best option here, as boring as it may seem, is going to have to be Alien X, man. Because Kevin 11, I can't defeat him, okay? So Kevin 11, you can come at me. I have plenty of health to defeat you. You'll need plenty of health to defeat me. Calm down, Kevin 11. As far as I know, this is Kevin 11 from Alien Ninja Force. Let's calm down, Kevin. Man, I'm clicking here non-stop and I defeated him. Okay, the first villain has already been defeated. Now let me go back home and get some sleep. Now that's better. So with all this emerald I have here, I can easily make my DNA crystal. Just to recap, I'm going to need 4 blocks of DNA crystal, right? But I'm also going to need to make several Omni chips here, like for example, this amount right here. Let's make the plumber's symbol here. After that, I'm going to make the prototype Omnitrix. After that, I click here on the prototype Omnitrix settings and recalibrate. And let's just move a little bit away from our village here. Click on settings and self-destruct. After clicking on self-destruct, we get the recalibrated Omnitrix core, which is the plumber's symbol, but the recalibrated one. And why am I doing this here? The only way for me to create this Omnitrix core upgrade here, which is the upgraded one, is that I'll need it. And the only way is by doing this, throwing away the Omnitrix. Yeah, it hurts a little, but it's the only option here. After that, I'll need 2 blocks of headstone, 3 iron blocks, and a diamond block. Iron won't be too much work because I have plenty here. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a little more here. And there's a lot. Alright. And now I make the 3 blocks I needed. Now I just need 2 blocks of headstone and a diamond block. And unfortunately, you can't make diamonds like you can with emeralds. So the only way is for us to mine. I'll go ahead and get Alien X here to recover my health. And he also breaks the block with 1 hit, right? Let's go in here and yeah, I'm a little too big for this hole, right? Another alien. Alright, I found Armature and he's also a bit big. Okay, I used the strategy here and unfortunately had to use Alien X. Actually, I'm pretty happy to be using him. Let's get our pickaxe here and where's my pickaxe? No, I know what happened. Every time I leave an item here on our hotbar and activate the mini Omnitrix, it disappears. Because this mod is a bit buggy and I'm sure that's what just happened to my pickaxe. That's it. But it's okay. It happens, right? Hey, we'll just be more careful next time. And now shall we go mining?
Storms are rolling in, there might be thunder and trouble, but when they're gone, nothing is ever going to be the same. These April showers don't change a thing.
Now finally, after a long time, I have 46 diamonds here, almost a stack of redstone, and I've also started smelting this gold, which I hadn't done yet. And now I just need to make a diamond block here, 2 redstone blocks, and with this recipe we can craft the upgrade edge Omnitrix core. And looking at the crafting here, I'll need to make 4 DNA crystal blocks. To make the 4 DNA crystal blocks, it's going to use really a lot of emeralds, and I don't even have that many. But the only strategy I have right now is to get a lot of clay and trade with the villagers because it's not worth mining, to be honest with you. And now, after getting all the clay, I just need to go to the villager and he already wants to give me emeralds here, guys. Did you see that? He already wants clay, man. Here, take the clay. I think this villager really likes clay, huh? Oops, now he won't trade clay for emeralds and just says he's full up on clay, right? Let's find someone else. There are some here too that if I take the wheat from their farm and come here, I can trade it for an emerald. But it's not worth it because it's 20 wheat and getting 20 wheat will take a long time. The best option is really to get clay. I've already found another villager here who also likes clay and today I'm going to trade with him. Wow, the best part is I trade him clay and he gives me emeralds and a lot of XP. 3 things I like: emeralds, getting clay to earn emeralds, and the XP they give me. Are you kidding me, man? Best village in the world. And now I just need to make a bunch of DNA crystals here. And look, I'm just missing a little bit of bone meal. As far as I know, there's bone in my chest. Yeah, there's a little bit here, and I managed to make 39 perfect. And now I'm going to make the last 3 blocks of green crystal DNA. And we can't forget about the Omni chip either. I always forget about it. So let's grab the shears, put in the iron hard, and with that we have the fence, and now we have the Omni chip. And by crafting it this way, putting the Omni chip in each corner, the plumber's symbol, our 4 blocks of crystal DNA. We have the Omnitrix set. And the first thing I'm gonna do is activate it. Look, check it out, the ultimate Omnitrix on my wrist. And I'm already really curious to see some of the aliens in this Omnitrix. Whoa, what is this, man? That scared me, dude. Hold on. Wow, it really looks like a clown, man. What is this? No, I'm not going out this way, man. Wow, I just got a jump scare, man. Out of nowhere it came. Oh. Who is this guy? Let me see from here. Where is he? No, he'll jump scare me. Ah, that scared me. That scared me, man. He really looks like the clown. He came in. Get out. Filma, I'm in trouble, guys. Run. What is this? No way. Let me see his name. Zombozo. No. He runs so fast. I'm in trouble. I'm so screwed. I made it just in time. Zombozo, man. And then I had forgotten that every night a villain shows up here to steal my Omnitrix. And I just created the Omnitrix. So that means this clown wants to steal my Omnitrix? Well, he'll see. Let's select an alien here just for fun. Let's pick Eye Guy. Where is he? Wow, I can see everything. And look at how Eye Guy looks here. Look at that clown over there again, man. Let's go after him. Where is he? Did he come in here? Huh, he disappeared. He's here. All right, let's get him. Come on, clown. I think Eye Guy wasn't a good choice. Run, Abela, run. There's still time to switch aliens. Wait, look, heat blast. All right, now I can set things on fire. Yeah, fire teleportation. I didn't know that existed. I tried to set him on fire, but he doesn't catch fire. Seriously? I'll just use my fist. Take that. At least he's taking damage. Wow, now my whole village is on fire. That's so wrong. Wait, I have the supernova power. That's what I'm going to test now, man. Supernova. It's not working. Supernova. It's not working, man. Fire teleportation. I messed up again. Wow. Hold on. All right. I managed to get away from him. Oh, hold on. He's here. Supernova. It's not working, man. Wow. I think my Omnitrix glitched. Wait. I'll pick another alien then. And I have a bunch. What is this? Look at how many. Are you kidding me, man? I'll pick feedback here. Feedback. Now he's really in trouble with me. Take that. Feedback's power. Wow, what is this? Wait, hold on. Shock supercharge? It doesn't work. All right, F for me, F is B. But let's do this by hand then. Take that. I trust feedback. Take that. One of my favorite aliens will defeat Zombozo, the clown from the classic Omnitrix. I just remembered him. I used to be scared of him. Take that. Wow, hold on. Take that. No, I know what to do. I'll switch aliens. Is 4 arms here? I've got 4 arms. Now he's screwed. Zombozo, you can come at me because 4 arms is going to destroy you. Take that. Let's start by hitting him with a little power that's going to make his head explode, man. Take that. Wow. Now he's really screwed. Take that. Take that. Wow. Take that. All right. Easy, Ben. Let's beat him. I trust that I'm going to beat him. Defeated Zombozo. Give me your XP. Woo, that was a lot, right? And we managed to defeat another villain here. And I was telling you guys that I wanted to create an Omnitrix even stronger than the ultimate Omnitrix. And what if I tell you that the definitive Omnitrix isn't even the strongest Omnitrix? Then you're going to ask me, Abea, so why did you make the definitive Omnitrix? If I suddenly came back to the Omnitrix workbench here to make the Omnitrix, it's because I had to make the definitive Omnitrix first. I even asked about making more, but it's fine since I have all the items. And now finally, after a long time, I made 2 definitive Omnitrixes here. And now, with the simplest recipe, we put 6 green DNA crystals here, put the definitive Omnitrix on top, and another one on the bottom. And in the middle, we put a redstone block. With that, we just created the Omnitrix. And why am I calling it the Omnitrix? Oh, not again, man. Why? Get out of here, creeper. Everyone wants to scare me today. And the reason I'm talking like this is because this Omnitrix isn't the normal Omnitrix. It's the Omnitrix that lets me fuse, like, for example, 4 arms with Humongosaur. Look at that weird fusion. I can't really say it's weird, but it's pretty strong if you think about it. Or Goop with Humongosaur. Yeah, that's me right there. Goop with Humongosaur. Yeah, it's pretty weird. But I'll be honest with you, my favorite fusion here is this one, Atomix with Alien X. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. And I have a bunch of other fusions here. Look at how many. I have over 100 fusions to make here and more than 10,000 aliens to fuse, man. Because for those who don't know, this is the Omnitrix from Ben 10,000 or the famous Ben 10K, right? One thing you're only gonna see now is Stinkfly with 4 arms. That's ugly, man. Guys, I was waiting for nightfall and what is this in front of me? Alien V? I don't even know what alien this is or if it's a villain, but I know that my only goal here is to defeat it. So I'm going to activate my alien here, a transformation of Alien X with Atomix, and I'm going after him. And apparently he's not bothering me. Now I'm not sure. Is he an enemy or a friend? I don't know, but I'll defeat him anyway. Does he look like Vilgax? I defeated another villain here and I'll defeat this robot for fun too. These here are my Omnitrix arsenal in our Ben 10,000 series. To be honest, these are very, very few Omnitrix. Because on each of these armor stands, there has to be an Omnitrix. And right now, I only have 4 Omnitrix.
And today's challenge is from P-Craft. I dare you to create an Omnitrix that can destroy the Minecraft world. Go.
And look, he put some ABEA emojis here. Why? Because as you can see, he's a new member of the channel. By becoming a member, you get some perks. Just pause so you can read them. And coming here to my little house, to our Omnitrix workbench out of nowhere, we have several Omnitrixes here. But which one of these can destroy the Minecraft world? It's impossible to know. That's why I'm going to make each one. Just kidding, that's crazy. And the first one I'm going to start creating is this one, the Anti-Trix. We have here 4 unstable mini chips, and we also have 4 hardened copper plates, and in the middle, the core of the Anti-Trix. Taking a look at the crafting here, to make the hardened copper plate, we just need 2 copper blocks. It's actually pretty easy to make, right? To get this copper, I'll need to do some mining. Because as you can see here, I don't have any copper. I'm even going to upgrade my pickaxe because it's still iron. Now that's better, a diamond pickaxe. And now, I'm gonna turn into a pretty overpowered alien here, the aquatic one. And why? Check this out, I'll grab the pickaxe and break this really fast. Wow, this one is really overpowered, man. And I already fell into a good cave because there's copper here. And I'm already getting a lot of copper here. Wow, this is really overpowered. I break things really fast with the diamond pickaxe. Check it out. Wow, the aquatic one is really overpowered in this add-on. While I leave our copper smelting here for this unstable Omni chip. And taking a look, I'll still need copper here, but there's this unstable DNA crystal, and the crafting is easy to do. We'll just need 4 emeralds, 1 iron ingot, and redstone dust. I have plenty of redstone and iron ingots here, but I'm running out of emeralds. But you guys already know how to get a lot of emeralds, right? I don't even need to show it, right? So I'll get the unstable DNA crystal here. And now looking again, I'll need to make the hardened copper cable here. Copper cable? How am I gonna make this? Okay, this is the same thing as making iron hard. We're going to need copper. We're gonna take this copper here and turn it all into blocks. With that, we place it like this. Copper plate. But there's a little problem. I just realized it now. 2 blocks turn into just 1 plate. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. And the problem isn't even that it's gonna take long. It's that I don't have much copper here. I think I'm gonna need even more. I'm going to separate these and leave them heating up in other furnaces. That way I can make more at the same time. Now I've already left a lot of copper heating here and I have 3 stacks and 25. And now I just need to make the copper blocks here because I'll need a lot of them. And with all these copper ingots, I was only able to make 22 blocks. That's not much, right? Let's make the hardened copper plate here. And now with that done, I can make the hardened copper cable. And with that, we have the unstable Omni chip, but I just need to make 1 more and it's done. The unstable Omni chip, I have 8. And to make the core, all that's missing here is glass, which I'm sure I have here. Alright, and now we just need to take the 4 Omni chips, put them in the corners, the glass in the middle, and the copper bar in the rest. And here we have the Anti-Trix core. And with that, I can already create the Anti-Trix. With this really easy craft to make, we have in our hands our 4th mini Trix, which I've already put on my wrist, the famous Anti-Trix. Looking at the aliens, we have many... And the first alien, we have Quadrisoko. Look at this, man. It's the Anti-Trix version of 4 arms. And he seems to be really strong. Let's test the ability here on this little cow to see if I'm really strong. Yeah, 1 hit on the cow. I also have Esquentado here, which is the Anti-Trix version of Heat Blast. Check out how cool his little tuft is. The abilities aren't much different from the Omnitrix ones, but we have some aliens that are exclusive to the Anti-Trix. Here we have Veloz. Look how cool that is. And here we have Crystal Fist. And this one here is Demolition, Virus, Dark Matter, Contracorrente, Espiniento, Mariposa, which is a pretty funny name, Mordida, and finally we have Enormoraptor. Check this out. It's a dinosaur, man. And I thought this Enormoraptor was really cool, and today I'm going to test its ability on this robot here. Take that. Do you think it takes a lot of damage? I'll try to defeat it with just a few hits. Here, take that. The power of Enormoraptor, man. Take that. Wow. The worst part is that the little robot is holding up, huh? I don't want to say anything, but it's holding up. After several hits, I defeated it. Maybe this Anti-Trix isn't that strong after all. Whoa, hold on. High overload? What's this? I'm in trouble. What's this in front of me? Is it an alien? Villain! I don't even know them and they're already attacking me. The issue is there are several villains and the main one is this high overload. I'm in trouble. I can't beat them. They're doing a lot of damage to me. I'll focus on the high overload. If I defeat the main one, the rest should fall. Wow, my health is dropping fast. I might get defeated at this rate. Hold on, Bia. Try this. The high overload is tough, but I have a strategy. I'll switch from this alien to Quadrisoko for more health and use my ability. Take this. Wow, it still doesn't do much damage. I'm in trouble. I don't think I can beat this high overload. Take this. I'm going all in. Ooh, I defeated him. Nice. And a lot of XP dropped here and a reset option appeared. What's this here? And apparently I defeated him, but it didn't defeat these little guys here too, which are the full minis. Actually, they're not attacking me, so I'll just leave them there. Wait a minute. They drop XP, so I'm going to have to defeat them. That's better. After a long time, I defeated them all, but didn't understand when I beat the overload, the reset option appeared. If I click it, let me see. It disappeared. Wow, it just appeared out of nowhere, man. What is this? No, something's off. I'm heading home to sleep. Did you guys notice how weak the Omnitrix is? That's why on this workbench, I have an Omnitrix called Milliontrix. And believe it or not, I already have the ultimate Omnitrix here because in the last episode, I had to create the Buy Omni Bio Minitrix. And to create the Buy Omni Bio Minitrix, I needed to create the ultimate Omnitrix, and all I have to do is come here. What just happened? This Omnitrix was all in storage and apparently everything disappeared, man. But let's keep these Omnitrixes stored in a safe place so they don't get stolen. And as you can see here, to create the Milliontrix, I'll need 8 nether stars because I already have the ultimate Omnitrix. For us to get the nether star, we'll have to defeat the Wither, and the only way is for us to come here, get our obsidian and flint and steel, and make the nether portal. Now that's it. And now we just have to go to the nether because here we have the nether fortress. And in this nether fortress, we can find the Wither skeletons. So I'm going to take advantage of having my Omnitrix here. For sure, I'm going to choose an alien that can fly. And wait, wow, it almost hit me, man. The best option isn't the insectoid, but I'll go with him because he can fly. And now we have to go looking for the nether fortress, which is going to take a while. No way. And look what I found right in front of me. The best part is that it didn't take that long, so I didn't waste much time finding a nether fortress. And now I just have to come here, transform back, and turn into a much stronger alien. The best option here has to be 4 arms because he'll defeat the Wither skeletons in just 1 hit. And look at the items here. Smithing template, saddle. Okay, I won't need these things. Now we just have to find the Wither skeletons, which are here, alright? 1 hit maybe? 1 hit. Nice. And it didn't drop the head. Man, the worst part is that it's hard to find the Wither skeletons here. Found one, alright? And it didn't drop the head again. Man, the worst part is that 4 arms is pretty big, so he can't fit through some places like right here where I need to go. But what am I going to do? Transform into 4 arms again and defeat them. The ones right here in front of me. Take that. Wow, can I avoid this one? Then break it. Take that. And none of them dropped the head. So it's going to take a while. Take that. Hey, it dropped here. And that's the only one so far. But look how many I've already defeated, man. That was close. I nearly fell into the lava without even noticing. Hey, more. And after a long time, I have exactly 50 Wither skeleton skulls here. And I'm sure this is a good amount. We just need to defeat 7 Withers here. And I was just forgetting one little thing. Soul sand. Because to summon the Wither here, we need this sand. Now, I grabbed 41 soul sand and 50 Wither skeleton skulls. And to defeat the Wither really easily, I'm going to have to get the Omnitrix. I really trust this Omnitrix because it has some of the strongest aliens here. Alien X. And with some emeralds, I can come here and fight with Alien X. I don't know if it's the controller. Let's test it here. Maybe it's the controller, right? I clicked controller. It's the controller. I have access to Alien X here. And you know, right? Alien X is the ultimate species. But enough stalling, let's summon the Wither here, man. There we go. The first Wither has been summoned. And now we just need to defeat it with a hit. Is that it? Alright? Okay, I just need to land a hit on the Wither to defeat it. Oh man, now I realize the Wither is wreaking havoc here in the village. I need to defeat it urgently. Summoning it here wasn't a good idea. Finally, after a long time, I managed to defeat the Wither, man. Give me my star. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. The next alien I'm going to use is Atomic X, and this time I'm going to summon the Wither in this hole here. That way it won't keep running away. I think it's the only good idea I've had so far. I think. Now I just need to put the Wither heads here. Wait, I put one in the wrong place and wait for it to spawn here. Wow, I'm in trouble. Wait, it's going to explode, man. Let's take care of it. Let's start attacking it right away. That way it'll start taking damage immediately. Hold on, look at its health dropping. Wow, it's done, it's done. Atomic X just defeated it in less than 3 hits. And another star. Now I just have to keep doing this for a while. Wow, I just had a terrible idea here. I summoned several Withers in the same place and I'm going to defeat them now. Wait, defeating more back here. I think this was the worst strategy I've had so far. It was a good idea, but it wasn't well executed. Because I'm defeating several Withers here at the same time. Wait, now I see. I already have 7 nether stars. It's the withers that got glitched. You guys are gonna have to fall on your own. Because I'm out of here, man. Insectoid in the area. See ya. Now, finally back home. I don't want to defeat any more withers, man. And I'm already excited to create this mini tricks because I've already heard about this mini tricks. And now it's time to see the truth. Can the million tricks destroy the Minecraft world? Here we have 4 arms. Just look at him here. He's really cool and he seems really strong. Here we have Wild Mutt who can't see anything. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Here we have XLR8. He's really fast. And finally, the alien that can destroy the whole world, the Omnitrix. Just look at his form, look at how many hearts he has. But the question that remains is this alien really strong? And can he surpass Alien X, which is the ultimate race? That's why I'm going to summon the Wither again, and we're going to find out now, will Million defeat him with 1 hit? Or actually, just by looking at him, right? Wait, it's spawning. There, look.
Whoa.
That's it, guys. I just defeated him. Just hitting here for fun. Yeah, Million Tricks can really destroy the Minecraft world. Alright?
Here's the shop, and I'm keeping an eye on someone.
But there's a single watch that surpasses them all, the Omnitrix from Creative. And to get it, you don't need to use the game mode command. If I come here in the chat and try to type Charger Game Mode 1, check if the command exists and if you have permission to use it. Come to think of it, it's kind of weird to say Omnitrix from Creative without using Creative. But if we just open the Omnitrix here, we can see Creative Tricks here. For that, we need 8 command blocks. Wait, did you get that? 8 command blocks, which is already impossible. Because the only way is for you to enter your own world, where you have game mode permission. So with this command here, it's the only way for you to get a command block. I'm still not sure how I'm going to be able to do this. And jumping back to the Omnitrix for a second, you can come here to Creative Tricks and see the first mini Omnitrix. And here we will need to craft the mini Omnitrix model X. That's where we'll need 8 nether stars. And not only that, we'll also need to craft the mini Omnitrix prototype here. And to tell you the truth, this is gonna be a lot of work, okay? I'm gonna start here and grab some items I'll need. It's gonna be a lot of iron, emerald, and glass too, right? Let's see if there are some other items that can help me. This one here will also help me a lot. DNA crystal. Now at the regular crafting table here in Minecraft, we'll need to craft this item here first, the Omni chip. And the recipe is pretty basic. We're going to need a lot of iron here. Turning the iron into iron plates, now we turn it into hired iron rods. I'm going to need a lot of these, okay? So let's make at least 18 here. And now we have 12 iron hards here. And now, to make the wires, I'll need to make more shears. And a lot of them, okay? Because with this iron hard, I use the shears and turn it into wire. Let's make a lot, okay? Alright, good. I think I have a great amount, by the way. And the crafting is done by putting the DNA crystal in this position. Then the wire goes down here. And on top, we put the iron hard. With this, we create the Omni chip. With the Omni chip, I'll need to make the plumber's symbol here. And the crafting is even simpler because I already have all the items. We put 4 Omni chips here. In the middle, we put the glass. Here in the middle, we add a lot of iron. There's the plumber's symbol. Now we just assemble these items, placing the Omni chip in the corners and the plumber's symbol right here, and placing this hardened iron plate here. With that, we create the Omnitrix prototype, which is already on my wrist. With this, all that's left are the 8 nether stars. And as you can see here in the chest, I only have 2. I urgently need to go to the nether. Good thing there's a portal back here, right? I'm not using the Omnitrix prototype. I'm using the Million Tricks. Seriously, man? Now I just need to enter the nether to find items to craft the nether star. Actually, it's not to craft the nether star. It's to summon the famous wither. And coming here to my Million Tricks, I'm already going to use Million. There you go, Million here. The good thing is that he can fly. So I'm going to fly to find the nether fortress. Okay, after a long time, I finally found the nether fortress. And to be honest, I'm not finding any wither. Okay, as soon as I said that, look at how many withers there are. Whoa, that's a lot. But it's fine, right? Million can handle it. So, Million, take this. I mean, not Million, right? Wither. Take this. Now I just have to wait for him to drop his head. The good thing about Alien Million is that he hits once and defeats several at once. Look at this. Wow, that's so overpowered, man. There's just one little problem here. None of them are dropping heads. I defeated a bunch and only got 2, man. It'll take me a while to get 18 wither heads. Alright, after a long time, I managed to get 37 wither skeleton heads here. And skeletons, you're hitting me, but you know that with just 1 hit, I can defeat you, right? I don't know if this amount is really good, but it doesn't hurt to try. Now, coming back home, I can summon the wither. I'm sure I left it in some chest here. Wait, just kidding. I had 20 wither skeleton heads stored here. You're kidding me, man. I also already have 27 soul sand here. Wow, man, I can't believe this. I wasted a lot of time on this. But what matters is that we're going to summon the wither and get our stars. Since I have the alien million, it'll be really easy to defeat the wither. And the first thing I'm gonna do is summon myself here with the million in my hand. And now, in this cave, I'm going to summon all the withers I need. And the first step is to do it like this, just like that. Break the block underneath here. And now we make a sequence of several monuments, like here. That's right. And here, that's right. And now just put 3 heads on each body. There's one, there's another, one more, and now I just have to defeat each one. Just hit here. Wait, take that wither. I already defeated it. Now I need to defeat this one. Take that. I already defeated it. Here's the next one. It's really in my way. Get down, take that. Didn't beat it. Take that, beat it. Wow, this way is so easy. Now I just need to grab my stars. Pretty chill. Man, this wither here doesn't want to be summoned, guys. There we go. All right, now before it spawns, I'm gonna hit it. Wait, it spawned, I hit it, didn't work. Take that, I hit it. Yeah, poor withers. All right, the next test I'm gonna try here with the withers is with this monument here. Will it work? I'm gonna test it, man. Since I'm strong, I need to stand right here in the middle and now just spawn them. All right, wow, no way. This is going to work really well, guys. Look at this. There goes another one done. Oh my god, look at how many withers I'm going to make. You're kidding me, man. Just a few more. Now we just need to defeat them. I just have to hit each one. Wait, got it. I'm getting comboed by withers, but I won't be defeated. I'll pull them over here. Look, I can pull them. Check this out. I forgot about that. Wait, I grabbed the zombie by accident. Can't grab the wither. Alright, this wither is being annoying. It's pushing me a lot, man. Done. That's another one down, alright. I defeated all the withers pretty easily. Look at this scene. You'll never see this in Minecraft without an add-on. And without a mod too, I think. Now I just have to grab my stars. And in the end, I came out with 8 nether stars. Exactly the amount I needed. Now I come back home and go back to the Omnitrix crafting table again. And with that, I come here and put the Omnitrix prototype here in the middle and the nether stars here in the corner. And we managed to create the Omnitrix Model X. Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm going to use this Omnitrix. I'm even going to test it here to see what it's like. Look how cool that is, man. And let's check out some aliens. Starbreaker. Look at that. All the aliens are from the absolute race, man. That's so cool. I even have a video idea, okay? But enough stalling. We need to create the creative Omnitrix here. How am I going to be able to create it here or get the command block? Look, guys, I was checking YouTube to see how to create this command block or how I can get it in this add-on, and check this out. The creator of this add-on posted a video. Apparently, we're going to need a netherite block here, and around it, we put a lot of nether stars. With that, we can get the command block. And do you guys think I can do this alone? Of course not. So what's up, Abaya? What's up? What's up, Raganese? I need your help urgently. What's up? What is it? Are you finally coming back to the channel? No, but I need your help. Just get on Minecraft. Okay, but for what? Just get on. So, Raganese, I have a mission for you. What mission, Abaya? Come here. I'm going to grab something for you. Here you go. I want 10 netherite blocks, dude. Are you serious, Abaya? No way. I never said that. Why won't you do this for me? What's in it for me, dude? For 10 blocks of netherite, it's worth it. I'll do anything you want, man. Anything I want, anything you want. Let me see. Promote my channel then. It's a deal. I like it. It's a deal. All right, give me a deadline. Give me a deadline. Deadline, what? Alright, Raganese, we got here in the nether and everyone does their job. You get 10 blocks of netherite and I get 10 nether stars. That's fair. See you later, Abaya. What? There's a problem. What problem? You can't break netherite with this. It's useless, like tossing it in lava. What a waste! Pickaxes are expensive and made of iron. Fine, I'll get you a diamond pickaxe. Now we're talking. Here it is. And now I just have to go back to the nether and find Raganese. Tell me the truth. Wasn't that a good deal? I'm here, Raganese. Here's your diamond pickaxe. Perfect, perfect. Now go ahead. Don't forget to promote my channel. Okay, now go ahead. Go get my netherite blocks already. Go. Alright. Calm down, calm down. While Raganese goes after our netherite, I'm going to start summoning my withers here so I can get more stars. Because as you saw in the crafting recipe, I'm going to need a lot of nether stars. And the first thing I'm going to do is become Million here. He's really strong, man. It's also the only way I can easily get a lot of nether stars. Always using that strategy, right? I want to see how many withers we're going to have in this game. Now I just have to come here and place the wither skull. And now we're going to start the real battle against the wither. Hey, if if you're a fan of Creative Squad Brotherhood or even the BNDS series here on the channel. For those who don't know, for all these YouTubers to be together, they need a server, and that's what Moonflare Cloud does. They have the best 100% Brazilian hosting. Check out one of their server configurations. And on your first purchase using the coupon of VIA, you'll get 20 off plus free Bedrock hosting.
That means you get 2 in 1, so don't waste time and go to moonflare.cloud. Okay, now I'm going to come here. Alright, it looks like I'm supposed to leave the netherite here. I'll leave them here and then Abia will take care of it. Well, my job is done.
And do you think 59 nether stars are enough for this game here? And if you can't afford to buy a host, Moonflare solves that. You can create a completely free server to play with your friends. Just click the first link in the description, go to the free hosting channel, and there you'll find more information. And thank you very much Moonflare for sponsoring this video, and now I can finally create the creative tricks. But before that, let me go back to the nether to see if Raganese really worked for me for free. Okay, I got here and Raganese is here. Look, subscribe to the Abia channel now. If not, wait, the gust is attacking me. What? All these ancient debris? Are you crazy? He's crazy, man. I think it's worth checking out his channel. But now I can put this ancient debris here in the furnace because this is when the fun begins, man. I need a lot, like a lot of coal, okay? I'm even gonna put them all in just one furnace. If there isn't any, right? There's just a little here. There's no more here. All right, while it's heating up, what a scare, man. Oh my god, that ugly villager. There's a little bit of coal here. Let me see if there's any in this chest. Wow, there's a lot, man. I'm saving it even though I have a lot here, man. All right, and now I'm also going to need some gold here. I have plenty, so that's fine. I think with 4, I can already make netherite, right? Let's test it here. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft Survival. No, it's 4 gold and 4 netherite scraps. And we make 1 netherite ingot. You're kidding me, man. Alright then, cool. I'm gonna need really a lot of netherite scraps. This is fine, but I'm also going to need gold, man. I don't have much gold. And I need to make netherite blocks, okay? I already have 6 netherite ingots here. And look at this zombie here. Look, it's gonna be a long journey until I get enough netherite scraps and manage to get enough gold to make several netherite ingots. Okay, I think I went a little overboard here with the furnaces. But at least now I have plenty of gold ingots and also netherite scraps here. And with these scraps and netherite ingots, we're only going to be able to make 48 netherite ingots here. I don't think we'll be able to make that many blocks, man. Only 6. My friends, I'm going to need 7 or 8. Wow, this is gonna take a long time. But as I keep making netherite scraps here, I'll be able to make more netherite ingots. But now I can come here, grab my nether stars and put them around here, and that way we create 6 command blocks. We're getting somewhere, but before that, man, don't test it. No. I'm nervous to test this and not break it, man. I'll test it later after I make my tricks, man. Let me check my chest for nether stars since I'm low. I have 11 and 9 more here. I'll have to wait for these scraps. Let me see if I can make more ingots now. Good. I can make more ingots here and 2 more blocks. With that, I can come here, put the stars around the block, and there we go. We have 8 command blocks. Wait, 8 blocks? No way. I can already create the Tricks Man. I just needed to do this and put the Tricks Man model X. That way we can create creative tricks. Actually, I wanted to test it out here outside. I just wish it would stop raining. Yeah, it stopped raining just in time. Good thing, because now I'm going to activate the creative tricks. There we go. My friends, just by activating it, I already have all this health. And the Tricks Man on my wrist doesn't look that cool. And the first alien we have here is Eternal Flame. There you go. No way. Look how cool that is. And if you stop to think about it, why is the name Eternal Flame? Because I have the Gimmeloid game, so it's forever. This flame heat blasts fire will last forever. World Destroyer. Oh my god, this 4 arms has 6 arms here. Let me see the back. Look at this, man, and on top of that, he's green. Here we have the World Melter. Who could this one be? The Glutton? It looks like it, right, guys? Comment down below who you think it looks like. Here we have the Nether Freezer. Ha, that's cool, man. Nether Freezer. What do you think his power is, Nether Freezer? I don't know. Here we have Universal Radiation. Look at this, man. That's awesome. Can I get out of the armor? I did it. Here, look at this, man. How beautiful. Here we have infinite time. I can stop time, control time. Wanna see? Make it daytime, right? I'm tired of daytime, right? I'm tired of nighttime. No, I prefer nighttime. No, I prefer daytime. Yeah, daytime is better, right? Let's keep it daytime. Here we have it. We have creative itself, which I'm going to use now. Here you go. My friends, what is this thing? We have 2 purple command blocks, 1 in the middle and bedrock, and 3 alien X heads, man. Let me see what power I have. Fly, levitate, wither power here. And not only that, I have a little power here. Look, from creative mode, it's not the same thing. I was tricked, man. I really like this creative tricks, but I hope to say more. This Omnitrix you're seeing on my wrist right now is the creative tricks. With this Omnitrix, I only have a few aliens. And among these aliens is Eternal Flame. As you can see here, it's Shama, but with game mode. Because the name of this Omnitrix is Creative Tricks. And the alien that stands out the most in this Omnitrix is Creative itself. He has the 3 heads of Alien X here, 2 command blocks here in the corner and in the middle. And of course, his body is made of bedrock. But the question that remains is there any Omnitrix that can surpass this Omnitrix here? Because if you come here to my little house and my mini upgraded Omnitrix, we can see some other Omnitrixes here. We even have the Shakatrix here. And one of the things I can do here is start creating the evil Omnitrixes. For example, the Meat Carnitrix. That's why I'm going to create the Meat Carnitrix here in Minecraft. But first, where did the Meat Carnitrix come from? What does Meat Carnitrix mean? Does the Meat Carnitrix really exist in the world of Ben 10? The prototype of the Meat Carnitrix was a complete disaster. It was supposed to be an Omnitrix with all the aliens and able to transform at any moment. It's like Ben 10,000's Omnitrix. However, due to Azmuth's mistake, the watch developed a life of its own. It would turn into any alien it wanted whenever it wanted. And many people don't know why. It would turn into an alien when it detected a threat, and the wearer would still remain conscious. But your body is still controlled by the watch. Because of this, you could say that creating this watch was a total failure. However, Azmuth went insane and he died. However, before all of this, he left a letter. And in that letter it said, if it's not me causing pain and agony, someone else will. And another phrase from Azmuth before he left, Azmuth said this: it was a weak race, easily corrupted by the power of the Omnitrix. And of course, that planet was Earth. And remember that the Omnitrix would only turn into an alien when it detected a threat. We don't know why. In the story of the Omnitrix, Ben is the bearer. Just like in all the Ben 10 multiverses, however, he sees his cousin Gwen as a threat. And he transforms into Heat Blast, and the same thing happens with Vomax and with the Florona and with humans. That's exactly what happens. Man, this story is so long that it's already night in Minecraft. I'm already scared, dude. What if he comes here in Minecraft? Suddenly 2 villagers appear on my bed. I'll go to sleep too. That's just part of Carnitrix's story. And for us to be able to create Carnitrix, we're going to need the Carnitrix core. For that, we come here to the regular Minecraft crafting table. And scrolling down just a little, we can already see it. Carnitrix core. We already have some of the necessary items here, like copper bars and glass. The only thing missing is the mini chip. That should be pretty easy to make. But I have to check if I have enough emeralds. Okay, I only have 15 emeralds, but I think that's enough. And to do the crafting first, I'll have to take these bones and turn them into bone meal. With that, we put it down here, the emeralds like this, and iron up here. With that, we create the DNA crystal here. I was only able to make a little bit. I believe that with this amount, I can make as many mini chips as I need. So just do it like this. Putting arrow hard here and the fence underneath. With this, we can only create 8 mini chips. Okay, if I need more, I'll make more. And now with this craft here, I make the Carnitrix core. With this, I put the Carnitrix core here in the middle. The iron plates go in the corners. And there we go, we have the Carnitrix. And I'm gonna test it out here, even in this rain, man. I'm getting a little scared, to be honest with you guys. Now I just have to click and detect the threat. The story of the Carnitrix is really true. By clicking here, I'll only be able to transform if I detect a threat. So let me see if this villager here is a threat. Take that. Yeah, it's not a threat. I got it. What if I come here in front of this robot? I'm sure it's a threat. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 and take that. Huh, it's not? My friends, I just transformed into the Carnitrix ghost freak here. And is it just me or is his eye following me? Look at this. Man, that's creepy. And now that I stop to think about it, what kind of weird ghost freak is this, man? I have some powers here, like turning invisible. I have the power to scare and intangibility. I can literally go inside blocks. This is good for mining, but for scaring, it's not that cool. Let's see if I can detect another threat around here and take that. Oops, hold on. Which alien is this one? Is it the aquatic one, man? What is this? Okay, I think it's the aquatic one. Let me check here. Yeah, water vortex. What is this? Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really the aquatic one. And just to confirm it for myself, if it's the aquatic one, I'll be able to walk on water. Let's see. Yeah, it's really not the aquatic one. Yeah, it's not the aquatic one. What alien is this supposed to be, man? Looking at it, it really seems like it. Let me know in the comments, because looking at it now, I'm not sure if it's the aquatic one. The next alien is Diamond Head. What is this, man? Let me take a closer look at this thing. My friends, look at this weird diamond. What are these things on his hand here? Blood. I have here the silicon skewer. We have here the silicon bridge, which basically helps me make some bridges. I don't know what for. It has a little power, straight spikes and circular spikes. They were supposed to be working, but they're not. And hold on. My friends, look at that hunger bar. Carnitrix makes us hungry, and I was supposed to be taking damage. And I don't know why I'm not. Next up here, again the ghostly one. The next one here is... Yeah guys, around here he's not finding any threats. That's why I haven't transformed into any alien. Look at that. Do I have to be near some mob? Oh, I just transformed into the insectoid man. His face is all deformed, and not only that, he has some crooked little teeth here on his face, and it looks like his wings are all full of holes. That's why I can't fly. Wow, man, that's cool. But the problem, if I think about it, is the Carnitrix, right? There's nothing cool about it. I'm excited to turn into other aliens. Let's see here. The problem is that it's gonna take much longer. I just transformed into Heat Blast here. So is this Heat Blast cross-eyed, man? Why? And he has some extra little powers here, okay? Fire breath. Okay, this is really cool. We have the normal fire power here. Fire tornado. Wow, I just flew. Or was it just my imagination? We have the boost here. Fire teleport. This is awesome, okay? And super... Wow, everything exploded, man. Guys, look at the alien I just transformed into. This one here was actually supposed to be 4 arms, but he only has 2 working arms. The other 2 in the back are kind of broken, man. Wow, what is this thing here between the 2 arms? Is that his vein? That's weird. And his face too, it's kind of weird as well. Really creepy. And his powers are pretty normal too, thankfully. Now the next one is this one. It's XLR8 from the Carnitrix, man. Check this out. His face is all deformed too, and he doesn't have a mask for protection. Unlike Ben 10's, when you start running with XLR8, he kind of has a mask that protects his face. Okay, now it's hard to beat the Carnitrix here. This here is the face of Alien X from the Carnitrix. Man, that's scary. Imagine something like that showing up in your world out of nowhere. Now imagine if this one shows up in your world like this out of nowhere. That's scary. I wanted to know if there are more aliens from the Carnitrix, but I only transform into a Carnitrix alien when I detect a threat. And I'm not finding any, look. But the only thing I'm sure of is that the Carnitrix can't beat the creative tricks. I can come here and pick any alien, see? For example, look, my friends, I just transformed into Ultra T, but he's more like a slime, or I don't even know what this thing is, like some kind of totem. Look at this. But what I was saying is, look, this right here is how much health any alien from the Carnitrix has. Now I'm going to transform back and pick the creative tricks. And just by activating the mini Omnitrix, I already have all this health. And if I pick the Freeze Nether here, I have a bit more, just a little more health, okay? I've already put the Carnitrix meat here in the Omnitrix. We have Kevin 11's Omnitrix here, if I'm not mistaken, the Anti-Trix. But I still need to create more Omnitrixes. Here on the Tuned Omnix workbench, we have the Blood Trix. And to be able to create it here, I'll need to make this poisoned rotten meat. And it's actually pretty easy to make this rotten meat. I'll just need a lot of cobblestone here. Actually, just 3 is enough. I'll also need a blaze rod. With that, I can make the brewing stand here. With this stand here, I'll need to place it somewhere. It can be right here on the crafting table. And now I'll need to take this blaze rod and put it in my inventory. With that, I can make blaze powder. That way it lights this little fire here. And now I'll need some nether wart. I'll also need a spider eye. I'll also need some rotten flesh. I think there's some around here. There's a little bit here. Oh man, I think there's nether wart here. Nether wart and spider eye. And another thing I'll need to make is potion bottles. It's done like this, see? Really easy. They're done. 12 is too many. I think I made too many, but that's okay. Now if I put it down here. Oh, I forgot something important. The water. Let's get the water from this well right here. Now we just come here, grab this plain water bottle, put it in our brewing stand, and we start first with the nether wart. That way it'll make an awkward potion. This is just the basic step to make the poisoned meat. Because as you can see here on the Omnitrix workbench, we're going to create a poisoned rotten flesh. It can't just be regular rotten flesh, it has to be poisoned too. Man, the creator of this area, Adam, is crazy, okay? Imagine eating something like this. And now, here we go. We have here an awkward potion. With this awkward potion, we add spider eye. And hey, villager, why are you looking at me?
Hey, if you're watching this video, have you subscribed to the channel and left a like?
Whoa, villager, this is the crazy villager. I'm gonna kick him out of the house because, wait, think about what you're doing here in my house, man. Hey, what's this? An invasion here, everyone going to sleep in my bed? With this, we make this poison potion. I just came here to the crafting table now, put the potion in the middle and the rotten flesh around it. With this, we make the poisoned rotten flesh. And one of the things I just remembered that I was forgetting, which is the most basic, I need to make the plumber's symbol here. But to make the plumber's symbol here, I'll need to make a mini chip. And to make a mini chip, I'll need crystal DNA. But I don't have any emerald. And the only option I have here to get a lot of emeralds easily is to come here and grab the clay I've stored. Then I go to any villager. Not this one either. Not this one here. He trades 10 clay for 1 emerald. So I just make a fair trade with him, right? Very fair. And now he doesn't accept clay anymore. So what can I do now? Find another villager like him. And that's it. Here you go. I have 22 emeralds here without even needing to mine. Isn't that wonderful? Now I just need to come here and create crystal DNA. And use the remaining iron I have here to make iron plates, and with these iron plates I make iron hard, and with this iron hard I'll need to make scissors first. And there we go, we have this fenced area here. With that I can already make 8 mini chips. That's the exact amount for the plumber's symbol, right? Let me check. I'll need more iron and glass. I have glass and I think there's iron in the chest. Okay, I have 2 blocks. Just need to turn them into iron. There we go. Here we have the plumber's symbol. And put the Omnitrix in the middle. And around it, put poisoned rotten flesh. So that we can create the famous blood tricks, my friends. And to tell you the truth, just by using this Omnitrix here, I'm already scared, because for those who don't know, the word blood already says it all, and the rest you already know. And if you want a really detailed story about blood tricks, comment here, because today was about Carnitrix. Here we have Heat Blast. Man, this here is terrifying. Is it just me or did it start getting dark? As soon as I transformed here, it already started getting dark, man. Here we have 4 arms. He kind of only has 1 arm left and the other 3 already fell off. Here we have Insectoid. I don't know why he turned yellow. This one here is aquatic. Here we have Ultra T. He looks a lot like Malware. Or is it just me? Comment here. Here we have Beast. He stayed in the white form, but as you can see here, look. His plumber's symbol is red. We have XLR8. Man, look at his face, guys. What is that? Here we have Ghost Freak, Bane Vector. Lob's Lob is Bane. He looks really cool in this form, okay? Way better than the normal one. He became Bane 10. Got it? Here we have Bane Mummy. It's really simple. I expected more, okay? And finally, we have feedback here. The alien Ben 10 got obsessed with looks amazing. It turned out even better, right?